Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Michael Harris. The pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good. His second of the year, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden we're back in this ballgame.
Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And fouled off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 0-2. And that just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right through there, got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Acuna now. Grounded out his first time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The lefty, the 1-0. There's a strike. That one a little bit high. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Smash to the left side. Throws to first. They get the out on Acuna.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And that one off the outside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. Goes down looking. So the Braves get one back on the solo. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. And here it comes. That one is upstairs. Fought off foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Sale and a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Fairchild takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next one misses. And that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Foul ball there. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's a little bit low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Olson settles under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Noelvi Marte.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 now. Sale back to work. Got him swinging. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and the score stays 3-1. And welcome back. And now the DH, Ozzie
The
Albies.
designated hitter.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Could be extra bases. Albies makes the turn at second. Around third. He will score. And now they trail by 1.
Big RBI for him right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Fly to left his first time up. And that one is in for a strike. Kicks and fires.
Nope, outside.
Riley leads off second with nobody out. And it is 2-1. And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Runner leads away at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. No outs. Runner on second. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. And he walked him.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Oh, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
First offering misses the mark.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there, like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swung on, belted. Fairchild raging back towards the wall. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Here's a speed threat, C.J. Abrams. Went down on strikes his first time through.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Feeds to second, out there, and they'll just get the 1. Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And the 1-0. Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Fairchild under it, and that will end the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. 5 innings complete. All tied up at 3 apiece. New pitcher for the Braves, Ian Anderson. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 36, Ian Anderson.
Spencer Steer now at the plate.
The first baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
The pitch. Steer checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Slice down the right side. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Go ahead run on base. TJ Friedl the next to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Anderson over to first. Steer back in standing. Righty to the plate. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Kim. 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt McLain.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch, not close. Friedel leads off first with 1 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, he's got a cannon of an arm back there behind the dish. A good, accurate throw is just as important in controlling the running game. So maybe rushed his throw a little bit right there. Didn't finish it off. It was high, and I think that's what allowed the base runner to make it safely.
At the belt and fires. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone now.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
That clips the corner. That's in there. That's strike 2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Tyler Stevenson up next for the Reds. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And a 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
First and second, 2 outs. Digging in, Tyler Stevenson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And a 1-2. That one out to right. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Row cut off. Now to the plate. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 4 and the Braves 3. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, Ha-Seong Kim. Lodolo back to work. Nope. Just missed. Now a rip into left center. Friedl grabs it on the run.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And now 2-1. And delivers outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting, first base.
One gone, runner at first. Here is Matt Olson. Step off throw to first. Acuna dives back in. First offering, runner goes. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. One run game, one out, one on. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Buck Farmer preparing to come on if needed. Mole warming up as well. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Designated hitter.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch, and he just misses. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, 26 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. And now 2-0. Acuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Acuna runs. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Three-0 down. And there's the automatic.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
So first and second with 2 outs. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First offering, and it just misses. First and second, 2 down. And that one almost got him.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That is the inning. Two left for Atlanta. Score holds at 4-3. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Pierce Johnson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Johnson.
And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, number 4, Harrison Bader.
The pitch. Bunting, and it's in the air. Fires to first on the run. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Jonathan India at the plate. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Brad Hand getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Now the 0-1. Hammered. Base hit. Harris fires it in quickly, and it's now first and second to start the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Puts a bunt down. Riley. Quick feed to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now, Noelvi Marte.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one fouled off.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. First and third, one down. That's smacked on a line to center. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Kirby Yates takes over on the mound. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
0-1.
0-1.
One out. Runners at first and second. And now the count is even. And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here is TJ Friedl. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Buck Farmer. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 46, Buck Farmer.
Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder,
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Ozuna.
The wide to kick the pitch. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
No, with the shift on, hits right into it, sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, catcher, John Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. That one way outside, and it's 1-0. Outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a 4-pitch walk.
The batter, number 5.
C.J. Abrams next up for the Braves.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Murphy at first, 1 gone. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly hack on the off-speed pitch in the dirt. They turn things over to the southpaw, Sam Moll.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
And he pumps it a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Atlanta. They're still down 5-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Jimenez.
Number 77, Joe.
Matt McClain digs in now.
The shortstop, Matt McClain.
And a pitch. Broken back, ground ball to second. Kim fires over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hands, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Now, Nick Senzel. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he deals.
Aye.
Pitch misses. And the count 1-2. Tap back to the mound. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, catcher,
Tyler Stevenson will hit next. That one inside. 1-0. Now 1-1.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Line drive. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
The center fielder, number 4, Harrison Bader.
So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. That one missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
1-1.
Two outs. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch.
That's out.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 3-2. Right side. He steps on the bag, and that'll do it. Reds leave 1. as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Back here in Atlanta, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. The pitch. And that's outside. Kim tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, no strikes.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. The tying run at the plate. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Fairchild on the move, racing back. And he brings it into the warning track.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up. That misses the zone. 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Runner on the go. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. In for a strike, now 3-1. They say a win.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Here comes a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
The new pitcher in the game, T.J. Antone.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His second of the year, and they jump out front. It's 6-5. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. that one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder, Marcell.
One down. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers, keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Good eye right there. Riley off of first with two away. Chop back up the middle. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. Last chance coming up for the Reds. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, A.J. Minter.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Well, one-run game. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
The pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Fastball right back to the mound in plenty of time to first, and they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Noelvi Marte. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Reds, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.